Hello YouTube, I'm Kevin Tense, you're all wonderful, and today we've got a lot going on. First, Season 2 Reloaded is here, it just dropped, we just got the update, and along with it, we've got a new set of weekly challenges to unlock a whole new weapon, the SOA Subverter battle rifle that you can see right over there. And that will also get us one step closer to that Rotten Inferno Camo. So by the end of this video, I hope all of us are showing 5 of 8 on those weekly challenges. Before we can earn any unlocks or any credit toward that camo, we need to check out the challenges and then see if we can complete 5 of them in one game of zombies. As always, before we get into the challenges, I want to take a moment to share my gratitude for all the likes, the engagement, all of the interaction on my videos so far. It means so much to me, and the comments help me know what to include and what to remove from future videos, so keep those up, keep those coming. Now I'm over here so that we can take a look at the challenges for multiplayer, Warzone, and zombies, and then craft the best strategy possible to get 5 challenges done in one game of zombies, while we also look at options to make those challenges for multiplayer and Warzone a little bit easier. To start with multiplayer, we've got 15 hipfire kills with a full auto recommended battle rifle. As always, I'm always going to point this out, the recommended weapons are the ones with the little flame icon. Super easy to keep track of, just make sure that it's something in the front of your mind when you're choosing what weapons to use. We've also got 10 melee backstab kills, so you got to get the melee kill from behind. 15 kills with the Jack Glassless Optic on a recommended weapon. I went through and I looked at what weapon classes the Jack Glassless Optic was available for, and it does look like that's available on any of the primary classes, even your shotguns, even your recommended shotguns, which might be important to you, and especially if you are looking to the zombies challenges ahead of me from this video. Foreshadowing. I think you understood what I was trying to say there. Anyway, 15 long shots with the suppressed recommended battle rifle, 20 kills with the Tyrant 762 kit specifically on that longbow sniper rifle, 20 kills with the Jack Maglift kit on the Haymaker, and 20 double kills with the Holger 5.56 assault rifle. One thing to keep in mind with any of the challenges requiring kills with a specific aftermarket kit, like the Jack Maglift or the Tyrant 762 kit, those guns have to be at a max level before you can equip those aftermarket kits. So keep that in mind. It is something where you may want to take advantage of double XP weekends or plunder or zombies to level up those guns. Looking next to the Battle Royale challenges, I would normally say Warzone, but I feel like when we think Warzone, we think big map, we think Urzikstan, and this week is all about Fortune's Keep. So we've got Fortune's Keep kills, 10 kills in 4 different regions, the north, the west, the east, and the south. Specifically, you can kind of think of these kills in 4 main points of interest: the winery, the town, the keep, and ground zero. You get those done, you get kills in those 4 sections, you're going to knock these out of the park. We're also looking at placing in the top 10 5 times, and that's you solo or your squad, completing 15 contracts and opening 50 loot caches. The 15 contracts, the top 10 placement, and the 50 loot caches are ones that we have seen before. The new thing here is the Fortune's Keep kills, and I think that's kind of exciting to keep some variety happening here and making sure that players that are using Warzone for these challenges have an opportunity to experience some different maps and have a lot of fun on those maps too. Finally, looking over at the challenges that we have for the week for zombies, we're looking at 50 mercenary soldiers kills with a recommended assault rifle, 250 critical kills with a recommended LMG, 250 ADS kills with a recommended SMG, 400 kills with the Holger 5.56 specifically, 5 rapid kills 15 times with a recommended assault rifle, 300 kills with a recommended LMG while Stamina Up is active, and 500 kills with a recommended shotgun of epic rarity or higher. That epic rarity is going to be purple. Now, one thing that I wanted to talk about specifically was the mercenary soldier kills with a recommended assault rifle. These are not your standard mercenary kills. Your mercenary kills will include things like the elites, the anti-tanks, the grunts, all of them. Soldiers are a specific class within the mercenary overall class, kind of the same way that we saw sergeants called out last week. So my strategy for this week, I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson from last week. I'm bringing in an AR and an LMG and I am abandoning the idea of getting those soldier kills. The soldiers are not consistent enough, even through the different contracts that we have available and the mercenary strongholds. So I'm totally abandoning the idea of cleaning out the soldier kills, and instead I'm going to be aiming for the Holger 556 kills and the 5 rapid kills 15 times with the recommended assault rifle. And then we'll also be bringing in an LMG to get those critical kills and to have stamina up active while we're getting kills with the LMG. After that, I'm going to be using either a wall buy or the mystery box to secure a recommended shotgun or SMG to get the kills that are needed with those respective weapons. Here is the loadout I'll be bringing with me into the game. You can see I've got the Holger 556. You can see it's recommended. I've got the RAL MG. You can see that's also recommended. I'm going to be bringing those in. I've got the stamina up ready to go. I've got some tools and some pack-a-punch crystals ready to go. Just something in there to help me get a head start as soon as possible. I'm going to drop in. I'm going to do some escorts. I'm going to do some outlast. Those are going to be my main method of farming zombie kills. Especially with the Holger 556 trying to get the rapid kills that I need 15 times with an assault rifle. I'm going to use the escort contracts for that. And then the outlast will just be because I've got to get a lot of kills. So we're going to be pushing hard to just get as many kills as possible with that outlast contract. And then as soon as we meet those goals, we're dropping something, either the Holger or the RAL, and we are getting a shotgun or an SMG that's recommended as soon as possible. One of the other things I wanted to point out is there is a new containment level that you can see right over on the other side of the screen there, and that is just for exfil streaks. So if you successfully exfil, you have to do a contract in order to raise your containment level, but if you successfully exfil, you end up getting different bonus items all the way up until you hit containment level 100, where you actually get a discount on your pack-a-punch cost. So it's kind of cool, kind of a way to encourage people to successfully exfil rather than what a lot of people were doing, which is using the tombstone soda to set up different runs for themselves and then intentionally dying with different operators. I wasn't paying attention and still had squad fill on from when I was playing Resurgence, so I kind of goofed there. I just had to leave the crew there real quick. That's all. So I've got an escort contract down here. I'm going to do that. Okay, this could have started out better. Honestly, all of this could have started out better. Okay, they're blowing up.
Tell me how these toxins make you feel. Repressurize the tanks. Prepare for the next test.
Alright, they were trying to blow up the truck. They didn't. Fun fact though, Karis, I think is a new warlord. I don't remember there being a warlord there before. So I think we got a new warlord. We got a sneak peek at them right there. It's not really a sneak peek because all of the content is live, but we drove near Karis's new stronghold. So that's cool. So we've got Legacy, we've got Dokubai or Dokubi, however you want to say it, and then we've got Karis as the new warlords. That's cool. That's interesting. I'm into that. They did add some different stuff with Season 2 Reloaded to zombies. I did not go through and review all of it before I started making this because the first thing that I do with the game content is get those weekly challenges out of the way. So I haven't even had a chance to go through and review everything. It's just kind of the stuff that I've clearly run into while I was prepping for that. Okay, so we're going to use this to get ourselves a bunch of rapid kills. That's the goal here. Okay, so like right here, just kind of mowing them all down, you know? Boom. If I'm getting a slaughter medal, I know I'm doing it properly. We need to get 400 kills anyway, too, so I'm not super pressed about not getting any of these kills with the LMG. I figured the LMG, we can mostly wait and get those and like an outlast. Boom, right there. Okay, we did it. We've got the assault rifle multi-rapid kills done. So that's super nice. That's very cool. I'm a fan of that. Now, do we have a outlast? We do. Let's get over to this outlast. Our main goal with the LMG is going to be critical kills. We have to get those critical kills. They're critically important. What in the world? Okay, easy. Easy, my guy. Holy heavens. Alright, let's activate this PND. Let's get this party started. Alright, so usually let this... Wow, the volume is getting a little weird here. I changed some tuning on my audio. And I think you can probably tell too. This is wild. The main reason that I did it was to lower the sound of my gunshots, because especially with that RAL MG last week, it was super loud. Like aggressively loud, that I felt like it was getting in the way of some of the things that I had to say. Not that, you know, anything that I have to say is important, because I try to do as much as I can to show rather than tell. Ooh. Got a little scared. I heard it. Yeah, I heard it. I knew I... Oh! I heard multiple dogs. I don't know. Listen, I know there's no shame in getting scared. But there's like a little shame in getting scared by a video game where you know that there's going to be zombies, right? Like, there's a little shame. Okay. Wait. Oh, wait, that's wild. So that was 250 kills while Speed Cola is active. So I know we've gotten 250 kills, so that's good. Okay, so we don't have to pay any mind to that other weekly challenge. That was literally from an earlier week 1 through 4. I don't complete all of the weekly challenges. I just complete enough to get my unlock. And then, you know, if the other stuff happens, like, that's cool. There's also, so with the Season 2 Reloaded, they added another section to the Battle Pass. It's to unlock a new weapon. So we can, if you're playing your cards right, you can unlock 2 new weapons today. The new weapon is a melee weapon. It's like a broadsword. It looks wild. And you've got like 4 or 5 different tasks to do, and then you unlock it. So keep that in mind. Take a look. You can complete them in multiplayer or in zombies. I did not go through and fully review them. I just kind of took a quick peek and saw that there was something for both zombies and for multiplayer. So you can complete it in either one. The hardest place to complete it would probably be in Warzone if you're just doing Warzone, if you don't own Modern Warfare 3. But if you're watching this video, I'm assuming you probably own Modern Warfare 3 because you probably have access to zombies. Either that or you just like watching the zombies gameplay and the strategy of unlocking stuff. And, you know, if that's why you're here, that's cool too. I appreciate it. Okay, my guy. The dude was literally just like charred up. Came from the wrong end of a cookout. I have a strong feeling we are going to get to 300 way faster than we get to 200 critical or 250 critical kills. All right, so I like insta kill. The problem with insta kill is that if I kill a hellhound, the hellhound fire also kills in one hit, which means I don't necessarily get those critical kills. And since I have Deadshot Daiquiri on, I'm already doing increased critical damage. So I don't think I'm going to pick up that insta-kill. And looks like the decision was made for me. Yo, let's go! Okay, alright, we got the LMG kills while stamina is active. So now we're going to focus. That was already 300. That's pretty good. That's pretty good timing. So now we just got to focus on those critical kills. We need 250. I don't know where we're at, but I know we've got 300 total, so I'm assuming we're getting close. We know we've gotten 250 AR kills. Is that it? No. No, we're getting levels with the RAL. That's all. All right. Let's go! Okay, all right. So now we're good with the LMG. Now all we need are Holger kills. We need 400 Holger kills. We're actually making really good time here. And these don't have to be These kills do not have to be critical kills. We're just looking at 400 kills total. Now, obviously, critical kills is going to help us get there because we're going to kill them faster. Are these zombies just disintegrating? Oh, that's nice. That's got to be due to the tracers that I was using. I'm into it. That's nice. Also, you may notice that I am using the glassless optic that we unlocked last week. This thing is a banger. I'm using it in Warzone. I'm using it in Ranked. I'm using it everywhere I can because it's just nice. It provides such a good open sight area. There's minimal distraction or disruption of your sight window because you've just got the two pillars on either side of that blue dot. I like the blue dot better than the red dot. I don't know, for me it's just a little bit easier to see. And then we talked about last week that the firing aim stability, that kind of that stat that is tracked but doesn't have a direct metric. Do I want to run over here? Yeah, I think so. Hell yeah. Let's go. Okay. Oh! I always feel dumb when I make sounds like that. I feel so silly. Alright, we got another rank. Let's go! Okay, wait, alright, let's get in here, because now we've got to finish this as fast as possible, because now I need to get over to this mystery box. Because here's the thing. If we get a shotgun, that's another 500 kills that I need in 20 minutes, which we can do, obviously. You saw we could do it. We've gotten over 700 kills in 25 minutes, so we can get 520. But I'll probably need another, I'll probably need to pack-a-punch the weapon, and I will probably need another Outlast. Oh, there's also another Dune event. The Dune event seems kind of nice because you get another animated camo. The first Dune event, they had that kind of like sand camo. So you get another animated camo with this one. And I think it's less of a time commitment. You have to get like 200,000 XP, which is way less than the like 500,000 that you needed not long ago. And it's even less than what we needed last week for the Walking Dead event. So it seems I didn't get a chance to really take a look at the camo, but I did see that there was a new camo available. You get like 10 different bonus points. Let's go. Okay. You get like 10 different rewards and an animated camo. And I'm like, honestly, the animated camos are what I'm here for, you know? When it comes down to it, I'm a fan of animated camos. It's a super easy way to keep me invested. Alright, I've got my list of SMGs and shotguns over here that we need. So let's see what we get. An Expedite 12. No. What's this? Tier... Nope, not that either. Nope. Let's go ahead and purchase again. That doesn't help. Oh man, this thing's gonna leave, isn't it? Oh, I shot the shit out of that. Okay. Tech Eradicator. Oh man, Tech Eradicator's cool. It's not what I need. Best speed would be great if I needed a battle rifle, but I don't. Lockwood 680, let's go! Okay, perfect. Alright, so we need another Outlast contract. Here it is. This is the one. Okay, 15 minutes for 500. I think we could do that, right? We're also, while we're far away from the storm, we're not that close to any exfils. Oh, the Dune, I don't know if I specified on the Dune event. You literally just have to play the game. Just play the game, get XP. You're good. There's also a double XP event this weekend. Oh, I just ran into a wall because I was blinking while I went to turn and slide. All right, so we got about 10 minutes left, 10 and a half, because they start the countdown at 30 seconds, and then they give you like that 30-second heads up. Okay, so let's keep it going. We'll keep it going full steam. Too sweet to be sour, too nice to be mean. A little bit of Beastie Boys rapping while I'm taking out zombies. Why? Are you kidding me? What is that? Intergalactic? Is that the song? It's been like a decade since I've heard that song. I don't know. Just one of them songs that, like, you hear it and enough of it gets stuck in your head that you hear like a phrase and it's over, right? Maybe it's aimbot. Maybe it's Maybelline. It's not aimbot though. Just in case you were wondering, it's Deadshot Daiquiri. It's Deadshot Daiquiri, and I use a controller because I'm nothing without aim assist. So that's all it is. I know there's a lot of people concerned about all the cheating in Call of Duty. Maybe it's because I spend a lot of time just like leveling stuff in zombies. Maybe it's because I know how good I am, and more importantly, how good I am not. But for me, I don't think I notice a lot of cheaters, right? Let me know your thoughts on the cheating in the comments below. And I know that's gonna open me up to a lot. But let me know how you feel about it, right? Like, sure, Ricochet is garbage. There are way more cheaters than there should be, because they're like, it's obvious enough. But I think there are fewer than people think there are. And I think part of that comes from like confirmation bias, because if you look online about cheaters, all you're going to hear about is the people who had a bad experience online with cheaters, right? You're not going to hear about how many players had just like a regular game sesh with their friends where they didn't run into anything suspicious and they were just bummed because all of their losses were losing 50-50s that they were hoping that they could have won, or where they knew that with like a little bit of better game sense or a little bit better understanding of certain mechanics, they would have won the gunfight. You don't see that. All you see when you look up cheaters on Warzone are the actual cheaters on Warzone, or the suspected cheaters. And sometimes, God, I gotta say, sometimes those are not as like cut and dry as people make them out to be. Some of them are. Most of them are. Most of them. But some of them are not. Well, here I am having a whole conversation with myself about cheating, and it all started because I said maybe it's Maybelline. Well, in fairness, I said maybe it's aimbot first, right? Like, that one's definitely on me. But then I had to like clear it and be like, it's not aimbot. Like, I'm not aimbotting. I'm using a thing in the game, which gives me just absolutely broken aim assist. Like, if aim assist actually worked the way that Deadshot Daiquiri does, I would be an even worse player, because it doesn't, like, this is like snapping, right? Like it snaps, and sometimes it snaps to the wrong zombie. I could not play like that. I just wouldn't be able to. Let's see where we're at here. Oh gosh, we're at 5 minutes. You think we're gonna get it? I think we are. I think we're doing fine out here, but I gotta say, I'm a little worried. We should be getting close, right? We did, although we spent a pretty good amount of time on that second outlast, or on the first outlast that we did, the second contract, right? Because the first contract, the escort, we got through that pretty quickly. We got our 5 rapid kills 15 times real fast. And it was that first outlast that we did that really took up most of our time. But the reason I do it is because we don't have to move much, and it's just a very steady. It's just a very steady stream of zombies the whole time. You know what you're getting. You know where you're getting it from. And you know how to deal with it, right? Like, yeah, I am sure, I'm positive that they buffed the zombie spawns in just when you're just like out in the world. But I don't think they buffed it enough to replace something like the Outlast contracts, and they absolutely didn't buff it enough to replace escort contracts. But those escort contracts are time limited. You know, you've only got so long that you can do those escort contracts for. Wait, is that accurate? I'm gonna have to do some research, because you can obviously the ACV in the escort contracts has a health bar, but if you're good at clearing any zombies away from the ACV, you know, you can kind of sit long distance and keep it safe with an LMG or something like, or an assault rifle. This might be a case where it could make sense to use an escort contract the same way that we've been using the Outlast contracts. Okay, I need more zombies to spawn. That was weird. We didn't have any for a moment. I'm gonna have to look into that. I don't know if there's a time limit on the escorts. I'm definitely gonna have to check that out. Spawns appear to be slowing down on the Outlast contract. I don't know if that's new, if that's by design. I can say I don't like it. We want more spawns, not fewer. Well, let's see, the storm's there. Oh god, that would actually be the best place to go. Although we could take a boat, right? Hey, if we do that, I've got to get in here. We gotta close this down now. So let's do that, because I can get on a boat. We can get through this contract. I should have canceled the last Outlast. Once we got all of our holder kills, I could have just canceled the contract. I didn't need to finish it. That's on me. But that's okay. We're in here. We've been going hard here for what? Almost 15 whole minutes. This is kind of a fortune favors the bold scenario where it's actually better if I just cut through the middle of the map. Because that's what I'm thinking currently, is that I should just cut through the middle of the map. Do not go in there. Do not go in there. I'll get landlocked. I just don't know if the time spent traveling through the center of the map is going to be worth it to get to where I need to get to, if that makes sense to anybody, right? I could have gone to this one, but this exfil, like the tier 1 exfils, are just aggressively difficult to make it through. Yeah, we're gonna be traveling through the storm here for a moment. Oh, traveling through the storm on the water sucks. This is actually awful. The visibility is terrible, and I hate it. Oh my god. Whew. I did it wrong. I went in a perfect circle the wrong way. Oh my god. We get to at least ding this again, so that's good. Okay. We're going this way. We're going this way. We might actually not make it, and that's a bummer. I might have goofed on this one. I don't goof on a lot, but I might have goofed on this one. It is traveling a bit faster than I anticipated. If we see another car nearby, we might hop out for that. Just so I can get to that last exfil out there. That's all we're trying to do. Oh shit, wait, even better? Oh my god. This is always the best way. Boom. Okay. Because we can get one for sure, maybe two. Maybe 2 exfils with this. Wait, did we get it? Did we get it? Did we get it? We got it! Let's go! Okay, perfect. Let's get on. Oh my god, get out of the way. Get out of the way! Let's go! Let's go! We did it! Hell yes! Hell yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Okay, so we got okay, so every time you get a contract, that increases your containment level, and you keep that with you as long as you successfully exfil. So your exfil doesn't change your level; it just maintains it. This makes sense. Okay, I can understand that. All right, we killed so many zombies. Let's see how many zombies we killed. I'm willing to bet that we probably killed like 1,300 or more. 1,347 zombies. Let's go. Okay, let's see if we get the after action report here. We get no after action report. I hate when we don't get any after action report. I love seeing the little like splash screen that pops up and shows all of the challenges that we've completed, but just so we're all on the same page as to what we did. I went through week 5. We could see here, hang on, let me move myself over. Week 5, we could see here, we've collected the Subverter, and we completed 250 critical kills with the recommended LMG, 400 kills with the Holger 5.56, 5 rapid kills 15 times with the recommended assault rifle because the Holger 5.56 is recommended, 300 kills with the recommended LMG while Stamina Up was active, and then 500 kills with the recommended shotgun at purple or higher rarity. We got that out of the mystery box. Took us a few different rolls for the mystery box, but we got it out of the mystery box. All right. With all of that said, let's go take a look at this Subverter in the firing range. All right, so this is the Subverter. This is the SOA Subverter. It's the new battle rifle that we just unlocked. You can see we've got an option for semi-auto or full auto. It's level 1, so I haven't had a chance to put any attachments on it. I don't have any attachments unlocked currently. So let's first take a look and see. It's a 20-round magazine. See how the recoil pattern is with nothing attached to it. Okay. It seems like it's got a pretty good fire rate, but you can see it kicks up and then weirdly over to the right and then up again. So let's see, we'll pull down and then to the right, kicking over to the right got me. You see me try to correct it there. Okay. How do we do out here? Okay, firing aim stability, not perfect, not fantastic, not terrible. God, I hate the 20-round mag. It just goes so fast. You could see me trying to correct it, pull it over to the right or to the left before it starts to kick over to the right. I like it. I just like new guns though. So like, I'm gonna have fun leveling this up. I'm gonna have fun grinding out camos for it. I'm gonna see just what it can do. The MTZ 762 topped the meta for most of Season 2 so far. So we'll see if the Subverter here can give the 762 a run for its money. Granted, we did have to use the conversion kit, but this has got a pretty good fire rate on it already. So I think if we can manage some of that horizontal recoil, maybe get a little bit of firing aim stability, this will be a pretty solid option if you like running battle rifles. And another good option would be to like the video, hit subscribe, hang out with me when I'm live here on YouTube or over on Twitch, and have fun unlocking that Subverter. It was a blast. I'm glad that we got it done. These last few weeks have kind of pushed on us to push the limits of how long we have to stay in the game before we can get 5 of those challenges done. And other than that, stay blessed, be kind to others, be kind to yourselves, and I cannot wait to catch you in the next one.